guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh. Today we're doing a walk around video on this beautiful 2013 Ford Kuga. Now guys, the first thing that does stand out to me is that beautiful chrome grilling in the middle there with the Ford logo situated right in the middle. That just gives that car that little bit of elegance. Now it does have these beautiful black grills down the bottom here with your fog lights and indicators built into the bottom as well. These big wraparound headlights here do give you plenty of visibility at night, and guys, the front of this car presents in really good condition considering the age of the vehicle. Now moving along to our first alloy wheel here, it is a brand new tire on this wheel and it does have some minor scuffing, but nothing too inconsistent with the age of the vehicle. Now moving along the side of this car, guys, it does present in really good condition, just like the front does. It's got this little chrome garnishing here. It isn't a functional vent, but it does just add to the aesthetic of the vehicle. Now it does have color matched side mirrors and door handles as well, just to give that car that all-around signature look. Now if we move along the side of this car to the next alloy wheel, just some minor scuffing, but once again nothing too inconsistent with the age of the vehicle, and a brand new tire on there as well. Now the fuel filler cap is on the driver's side. All you have to do to open it is just pull it out like that, and it does lock when the car itself is locked. Moving along the back of the vehicle here, it does have the color matched parking sensors built into the rear bumper, and the rear tailgate is automatic. So there's a button in there, you just press it and it opens up by itself. Now looking into the car itself, this vehicle does actually come with a cargo blind already installed, and you've got all your genuine floor mats in there as well. Lifting that up, you do have your space saver spare just under there, which doesn't actually look like it's ever been used. And then to close the tailgate, all you do is hit that little button there and it'll close for you. Now guys, we'll move around to the other side of the vehicle, and once again guys, really good condition on this wheel considering its age. There are a few minor scuffs, but nothing too concerning, and as I said guys, this car has brand new tires all the way around it. Now this side of the car as well does present in really good condition. Something I will point out, the rear windows are all tinted, so slightly darker than the fronts. And guys, honestly, you need to come down and check this car out because it is in really good condition for this age. Now the last alloy wheel here, being the one that's hardest to see for the driver, actually has less scuffing than all the others, so that's pretty impressive. And once again guys, brand new tire. So what we're going to do now is pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Alright guys, here we are looking at the engine of this 2013 Ford Kuga. Now it is a 4-cylinder 2-litre diesel, and it does have a 6-speed automatic gearbox. This car does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 7 airbags. It outputs a power rating of 120 kilowatts with 340 newton meters of torque. It does have a 60 litre diesel fuel capacity, which gives you a fuel consumption combined of 6.3 litres per 100 and an average fuel distance of 952 kilometers. Alright guys, starting off in the driver's side door here, I will point out that all 4 power windows are automatic, so automatic up and down. Just moving through onto the right hand side here, I will point out that this car does have very large air vents that just help circulate the area on the cabin just a little bit better. Now just below the air vent, it does have your fog light control with the dimmer for your cluster, and on the left hand side we've got our headlight angle control as well, and right in the middle you've got your actual headlight controls. Now on the right hand side here we've got our indicators, and on the left hand side we've got our washers and wipers, including the rear washers and wipers. In the cluster itself, it does have a very sporty look to it with the blue needles and the red accents around the extremities of your gauges. Guys, it does have a digital display in the middle there, which is controlled by the buttons on the right hand side of your steering wheel, and on the left hand side here we've got our entertainment and phone settings as well, phone buttons. And just on the right hand side of the left hand side of the steering wheel, just under the arrow keys is all our cruise control and speed limiter settings. Moving on into the middle of the car, guys, it does have a little screen up there that shows you what media you're using, so AUX, phone, CD or radio, and then you've got all your hard buttons in the middle here. I'm just going to put the car into reverse quickly and show you that it does have parking assist, so the sensors actually come up on the center screen there, and this car does actually have a sports shift, so if you move the handle all the way down to the bottom, you can actually switch through your gears with the manual shifter on the right hand side of the shifter itself. Putting it back into park, guys, this car does actually have dual zone climate control, so the passenger can have a different temperature to the driver. Alright, moving down into the center here, it does have a 12-volt socket there, two very nicely sized cup holders, and your hard handbrake. And behind that, we've got our very, very large center console with a USB and AUX input there as well. Now I'm just going to get the cameraman to pan around the vehicle and show you the beautiful condition it is in while I get out the service books. Guys, as you can see, this car's been looked after really, really well, and it does have full service history in here as well. So there's one at 47,000, one at 48,500, 51,000, and 52,300. Guys, this car's been serviced fairly often, so I'd say they've gone by the date on the service stamp rather than the actual kilometers. So it's good to know that the car has actually been looked after. And then there's the last service, which we've completed at 102,000 at Berwick Mitsubishi. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video in this 2013 Ford Kuga. Guys, as I said, this car presents in incredible condition, and it does actually qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan at an extra cost if that is something you wish to take up. That covers you for 5 years or 200,000 kilometers on the clock on 181 mechanical and electrical components of the vehicle. Now, if you want to hear more about that plan or come and see and test drive this vehicle for yourself, the number to call is 9907 0555. My name is Josh. Thank you for watching.